Testing. I'll be better when this is over.
When are you leaving tomorrow morning?
I have a 5:30 flight.
Where are you going?
Knoxville, Tennessee, to Ancient Lore Village. It's like a hobbit village.
Oh, it's a picnic.
And I will. It's and I'm being paid. People are paying thousands of dollars to play Dungeons and Dragons with me in a hobbit hole. Welcome to the 2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I'm Mr. DeFazio. I am the faculty advisor for the Port Richmond chapter of the National Honor Society. Please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
Mark time, march! Left turn, march! Color guard, halt! Present colors!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming our administration and guidance counselors. Principal Andrew Greenfield. AP of English, Janine Benitez. AP Social Studies, Lauren Flynn. Assistant Principal Pupil Personnel and Language, Felicia Holtzman. Assistant Principal Security, William Louisa. AP Data and World Languages, Conchetta Perito. Assistant Principal Science, Dr. Leah Prad. AP Mathematics, Tina Price. AP Instructional Support, Dawn Santiago. AP Arts and Organizations, Suzanne Woodman. Our guidance counselors, Amna Abdullah. Elizabeth Blanchard. Joyce Lucignano. Isabella Rattel. And now, to deliver our opening remarks, the principal of Port Richmond High School, Mr. Andrew Greenfield.
Good evening, parents, families, guests, and of course, our National Honor Society honorees. Without a doubt, this is by far one of my favorite ceremonies and one of my favorite Port Richmond traditions, and I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why. Number 1, on October 29th, 1986, I was inducted into the Port Richmond High School National Honor Society on this very stage, and now 39 years later, I get to share that honor again with you. 2, this is a celebration of excellence. In today's day and age, we spend so much time worrying about hurting people's feelings, giving everyone a trophy or a certificate or an award just for showing up. We forget about celebrating excellence. And I've been saying this for the last 2 years. Tonight, we celebrate excellence. We celebrate your greatness. Of the nearly 1,800 students that attend Port Richmond High School, 37 students are current members of the National Honor Society, and 52 more of you are being inducted today. That equates to 5% of our student population. That's a big deal. You are the top 5% of our school, and you have excelled and performed better than 95% of your peers. 3, the third thing that I love is that National Honor Society is not just an academic award. Yes, every student sitting in this auditorium is intelligent and have excelled academically. But you're also here because your teachers, your guidance counselors, your assistant principals agree that you've met all 4 criteria for membership in this exclusive group. You have exhibited scholarship, leadership, service, and character during your time here at Port Richmond. And for that, you should be commended for this outstanding accomplishment. I want to end with something else I've been saying lately. Being smart and achieving is something we should be proud of. We live in a day and age where we're Instagramming and TikToking and Snapchatting. I'm going to date myself because I'm going to say like a MySpace or something like that. Who cares what Beyonce ate for dinner last night? Who cares, what Kelsey and Taylor, thank you, are up to and where they're traveling to during the off-season? We should be celebrating greatness. Tonight, I want you to go home, or while you're here tonight, snap a picture, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok, and tell the world you are members of the Port Richmond High School National Honor Society. Tell the world that you are the top 5% in Port Richmond High School, because that's what's important. Congratulations once again to our inductees, and I want to take a moment to thank your families, because without their love, support, and dedication towards helping you, you would most likely not be here today. So to the families, I say thank you for supporting your children all throughout their education. And don't ever stop. Parents, family members, get on that social media tonight and post how proud you are of your children, because I am an incredibly proud principal. Congratulations again.
Thank you again, once again, Mr. Andrew Greenfield, our principal. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the YRO Scholars Coordinator, Nikki Hagan. I omitted her, and she does a lot of hard work. And also Assistant Principal of Physical Education, Nancy Senna. And now we're here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy, and they're now being inducted into the National Honor Society chapter. For current members and former members who may be among our guests, we hope this evening will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. And now, from our president, let's welcome
We are pleased to have a special guest with us tonight. Our keynote speaker tonight is Dr. Leah Pride. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leah Pride, a dedicated educator, scientist, and school leader whose journey is a testament to the power of education and the values of hard work, integrity, and service. Dr. Pride's passion for learning began at Port Richmond High School, class of 1998, where she was a part of the Gateway Scholars Program. A first-generation college graduate, Dr. Pride began her studies at New York City College of Technology, CUNY, where she earned her AAS in chemical technology. She continued to pursue her passion for science by earning a BS in chemistry and an MA in biochemistry from the City College of New York. Her drive for furthering her education led her to earn an MSED in science education from Lehman College, followed by a PhD in urban education from the CUNY Graduate Center, where her dissertation explored the use of authentic inquiry to address emotions and challenges in teaching and learning. Her passion for teaching extends beyond the high school classroom, as she has taught undergraduate and graduate level courses at New York University, Brooklyn College, City Tech, and City College, where she has mentored hundreds of future scientists, healthcare professionals, and educators. Coming full circle, Dr. Pride returns to her alma mater, Port Richmond High School, and as an assistant principal, where she leads the science department and oversees instructional leadership, teacher development, and student achievement. Her dedication to ensuring all students have equitable access to high-quality science education is unwavering.
Thank you, Emily, for that wonderful introduction. And good evening, everyone, honored guests, faculty, families, and most importantly, the newest inductees of the National Honor Society. It is truly a privilege to stand before you today at Port Richmond High School, my alma mater. I graduated right here as part of the class of 1998. It is a dream to return over 30 years later as the assistant principal of science. While I wasn't a member of the National Honor Society, despite all those accomplishments, during my time here, I can tell you with full conviction that the 4 pillars that define this organization, scholarship, service, leadership, and character, have guided both my personal journey and my professional success. I want to begin by applauding each of you. Being inducted into the NHS isn't just an acknowledgement of good grades or participation. It's a recognition of a mindset, a commitment, and a promise to lead by example in every arena of life. Let's talk about scholarship. It is more than academic excellence. It is about becoming a lifelong learner. After Port Richmond, I continued to push myself to grow intellectually, to question the world around me, and to seek knowledge that empowers not only myself, but those I serve. The great scientist Marie Curie once reminded us, nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we fear less. Your scholarship is not just about memorizing facts and analyzing figures, while those are all important skills. It's about courageously seeking deeper understanding, even in the face of uncertainty. Service is the second pillar, and I cannot overstate its significance. True success is never measured solely by what you achieve, but by what you give back. In my own career, some of my proudest moments have not been the many titles earned or the milestones that were reached, but the times when I used my position and/or my resources to uplift others, to mentor younger professionals, and to help my community, the Port Richmond community, and to tackle real-life challenges. Service grounds us, it connects us, and reminds us of our shared humanity. Then there's leadership. Many think leadership is about authority, but it's really about responsibility. It's about setting a standard through your actions and inspiring others to rise to their best selves. The great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Everybody can be great because everybody can serve." Leadership and service go hand in hand. It's not about status, it's about the impact you make and the people you bring with you. And finally, character, the foundation on which everything else is built. Your character is defined not when everyone is watching, but when no one is. In every critical moment of my life, it was my adherence to integrity, honesty, and compassion that kept me on course. Your character will be your compass. Trust it, refine it, and let it shine. Now I'd like to offer in closing a brief narrative for you to consider as you prepare to take your oath. A young man in his late 40s was tragically killed, and it came as a sudden shock to his friends and family. At the funeral, while eulogizing his son, the young man's father asked the mourners a question. What will your legacy say about you? Now, I'd like to tell you that that young man's father was also mine. We shared the same father. Dad's words of conviction from over 20 years ago have left me and continue to guide my life's practices. I'm messing up because it's that emotional. Now, I'd like to tell you that that young man and I shared the same father. Dad's words of conviction from over 20 years ago have never left me and continue to guide my life's practices. I am now the same age as my older brother was at the time of his tragic passing, and the burden of one's legacy plagues me ever so much more. So congratulations. I'd like to share this burden with you as you take this solemn vow of servant leadership, living every day with upright character, and engaging in scholarship with integrity. In a world of limitless opportunities before you, there comes great responsibility. It is never too soon to begin thinking about your legacy. You are already impacting what we will be saying about you. So as you step into this esteemed circle tonight, I challenge you. Let these 4 pillars not just be words you recite, but values you embody daily. Build your legacy with intention, with purpose and heart, starting tonight. Congratulations to each of you, the future leaders, scholars, servants, and standard bearers of character. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pride, for your inspirational speech. Wow. Oh, okay. And I want to formally induct Dr. Pride into the National Honor Society. To give you some idea how long I've been here, Dr. Pride was a student in my classroom. And now, I'd like to introduce Mr. Scarano and our Port Richmond Band, playing the musical selection Us by Thad Jones. Let's hear it for the Port Richmond High School Band. There are 4 pillars that reflect the characteristics of the National Honor Society: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. I would like to invite to the podium our executive officers of our school's National Honor Society chapter. Come on up, chapter. All right, starting with Matthew Jaskowitz, our treasurer.
Character. Character defines each person's individuality and personality. Without character, no one can respect oneself or hope to gain the respect of others. It is this strength of character which guides one through life, and when once developed, grows steadily throughout life. Character is achieved through effort and constant introspection. It is the product of continuous action, of daily striving to make good choices based on knowledge, ethics, and responsibility. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we hope to prove by example that we value character very highly.
Now you let it. To light the candle of scholarship, our secretary, Jocelyn Quinteros Merino.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
To light the candle of service, Hagen Gundacker, Vice President.
Service. Service can be expressed in various ways. Many opportunities offer themselves to help others in the course of a day's work. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or without recognition for the benefit of those in need is a quality we seek in membership. Selfless dedication to causes beyond ourselves can represent sacrifices of the most satisfying and necessary kind. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
And to light the candle of leadership, President Emily Feniza.
Leadership must exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the leader strives to train and aid others in the attainment of the same goals. The price of leadership is sacrifice, willingness to put aside one's personal interests for the sake of the interests of others. A leader demonstrates confidence and will go forward when others hold back. Leadership by good example is always needed, and it is a quality which must be diligently cultivated by all of our members.
You got it. All right. Inductees and members, please stand to light your candles. Take the candles. In solidarity to honor the 4 pillars of character, leadership, scholarship, and service. All right, you light the candles. And take your positions off the stage. Begin the candle lighting. You Open flames now. Be careful. The purpose of education is not to fill a vessel, but to kindle a flame. May these flickering flames serve as a reminder of the light of knowledge and the illumination that comes from living a life dedicated to excellence and service to others. The lighting of these candles is a symbolic tradition within the National Honor Society. This single flame represents the light of knowledge, truth, and learning, the very essence of scholarship that you have demonstrated. As you now hold this light, know that it also represents the leadership you are called to provide, acting as a guiding beacon for your peers. It embodies the warmth of service, illuminating the needs within our community, and inspiring you to reach out and make a difference. Finally, this steady flame symbolizes character, the unwavering integrity and inner light that grounds your actions and decisions. By lighting this candle, you accept the responsibilities and honors of membership. You pledge to keep this flame burning brightly within you, contributing your individual spark to the collective brilliance and enduring legacy of the National Honor Society. Carry this light forward with pride and purpose. And now, in unity, let us extinguish our candles together. Blow out the candles. It is our honor to present our inductees with their certificates and membership pins. Mr. Greenfield. All right, you may be seated and come up to the stage to receive your certificate and pin as I call your name. We're going to begin with Abigail Aganduch. Doa Almathiel. Nathan Anderson. Crystal Eneke. Henry Berahuete. Patrick Bianco. Kathy Contreras. Ariana De Jesus. Dennis Caden. Crystal Gao. Kelly Jordan. Dinan Kapuge. Ibrahim Khan. Anna Kisa Muthadanova. Quan Chun Lee. Navea Lloyd. Emma Lopez. David Malvaez. Julia Levitin. Tyler Manzo. Daniel McGinnis. Veronica Mejia. David Mendes. Smiles Mike. Alishba Nadim. Victoria Odewale. Sharon O'Hannon. Chase Olson. R.J. Ordaz. Sarah Pano. Justin Peggy. Allison Patsix Colleen. Anaya Philpotts. Kashi Prathapasinghe. Zara Qureshi. Anthony Rivera. Caitlin Rivera. Steven Rodriguez. Jaden Samuel. Jennifer Sanchez. Christina Scarola. Brooklyn Selby. Michaela Smith. Kayla Taylor. Risa Thomas. Deandra Tessera. Abraham Otui Moreno. Sebastian Toro Bravo. Ayana Torres. Jonathan Vargas Garcia. Sarah Velasquez Gomez. And Erin Wiley. President? You're going to go there.
Thank you.
And Karen.
New inductees, please rise, raise your right hand, and recite the pledge with me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. And will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Congratulations to all our inductees. At this time, we're going to take a moment to recognize the achievements of our graduating seniors As your name is announced, seniors, please stand for recognition. Manuel Abuin, Wagner College, $606,000. Alexander Adoja Vaughn College, Founder Scholarship and Resilience Scholarship, $80,000. Zion Ahmad, College of Staten Island. Allison Aurelio Zayas, College of Staten Island, Verrazano College, Honors Program. Frank Bellotti, College of Staten Island, Verrazano Scholars Program. Okay. Let's see. Henry Barrawete, College of Staten Island, P-Tech Program. Jason Burrito, Hunter College Roosevelt Scholars Program, $300,000. Yinglin Chen, Stony Brook University, $3,000. Ajet Kyoku, Baruch College. Kathy Contreras, College of Staten Island, Verrazano Honors Program. Fatima Cruz Balderas, CUNY City Tech. Caden Dennis, College of Staten Island, P-Tech Health Sciences Program. Emily Finiza, Stevens Institute of Technology, Pinnacle Scholars Honors Program, $120,000. But I'm not done. It's $638,000 overall. Crystal Gao, Stony Brook University. Jason Gonzalez, College of Staten Island, Macaulay Honors Program, full scholarship. Makai Green, Wagner College, $112,000. Alexa Guercia, College of Staten Island, Verrazano Honors Program, $488,000. Nicholas Guercia, College of Staten Island. Hagen Gundacker, Baruch College, Macaulay Honors, full scholarship. That is $300,000. Emily Huerta Gualpa, John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Diana Huezo, College of Staten Island, P-Tech, $2,700. Matthew Jaskowitz, Baruch College, Macaulay Honors. Oh, wait. Full scholarship, $1.2 million. Dinan Kapuge, College of Staten Island, $15,000. Disha Kumar, Baruch College. Sophie Lamb, City Tech. Patricia Bartholomew Scholarship. James Beard Foundation Scholarship, $6,500. Michelle Lorenzo Becerto, City College of New York. Jiang Mai, John Jay College of Criminal Justice. David Malvez. Tyler Manzo, University of Albany, $16,000. Robert Milosavljevic, Long Island University, full tuition. Vincent Mochio, College of Staten Island, Verrazano Honors, $66,000. Fatima Naeem, College of Staten Island. Isla Noor, City College of New York, $300,000. Joyce Okima Adenamola, Pace University, $135,000. Oh, that's just one scholarship. That's just the EMT scholarship. $391,000 total. Emmanuel Oliemi, Hofstra University, $40,000. Simsio Pashi, Northwestern University, full scholarship, $665,000. R.J. Ordaz, Norwich University, the Presidential Scholarship, $120,000. Ekberg Pacheco, Baruch College. Justin Peggy, we have SUNY Binghamton, $2,000 Dean Scholarship, $16,000 overall. And let's see, we got Kaushi, Pratha Singh, Hunter College Pre-Med. Jocelyn Quinteros Marina, SUNY Cortland, $8,000 from Cortland, $56,000 total. Christian Reyes, College of Staten Island. J. Robinson, Hunter College, $320,000. Eric Rodriguez Jr., Elizabethtown College, $248,000 total, the Excelsior Scholarship. Caitlin Shen, University of Albany, $108,000. Abraham Tui, College of Staten Island. Sarah Velasquez, Queens College. And Xavier Zhang, Baruch College. And let's just hear one more giant round of applause for all of them. And also, I'd like to invite up to the stage, because he has now arrived, Dinan Kapuge. And it's not in the script, but I just want to see seniors. I think that is absolutely outstanding. It's great to see so many of you taking advantage of going to the City University of New York. And some of you, it's incredible. I think you actually are making money. So give them another round of applause. All right, there are a number of people to thank. I'd like to thank Mr. Greenfield, Ms. Holtzman, Ms. Woodman, Ms. Flynn, Ms. DiBianchi, Ms. Hagan, Ms. Whalen for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Also, our administrative assistant, Christine Gill, for her tireless efforts. She made that program. Give her a hand. And a special thanks to the people that make every occasion special, Mr. Scarano and the Port Richmond High School Band. Thank you for attending our NHS induction ceremony. May the flame of character, scholarship, leadership, and service always burn in your hearts. Please join us in the courtyard for refreshments to celebrate our new inductees. It's that door right there. Have a great evening. Mr. Scarano.